The operation involved 24,000 fake accounts querying at high volume, evading rate limits until Anthropic's anomaly detection kicked in, highlighting API abuse, as is their option with access to their models. So what they saw is 24,000, fake accounts show up. They were using them in a consistent way, in essence, accessing them through the API to gather the parametric knowledge that they needed. And they had an anomaly detection system where they would see if there's some sort of weird use. In other words, you can kind of tell it's not being used in a proper way, which flagged the accounts, and evidently they were taken down. And most of the LLMs out there have these kinds of protections, but in many cases, they can go on for a few days, a few weeks sometimes, even more, without detection. And these guys are going to get a little bit more sophisticated about that. They're going to figure out how to avoid anomaly detection, the ability to have random patterns and how they're accessing the APIs, things like that. And so again, it's going to be the spy versus spy thing with these guys. If you make these LLMs open to the public, in other words, they're going to have value for lots of different operations that people are using them for, you're going to open yourself up to these kinds of attacks.